All week long here on Denver 7, we're taking a closer look at the statewide ballot initiatives that you are going to be voting on in November. Proposition 115 is perhaps one of the most controversial on the ballot. It would ban abortions after 22 weeks, except for certain circumstances. Here's a closer look at the arguments for and against Prop 115. It is perhaps
This is about the human rights issue of our lifetime.
the most emotional initiative on the November ballot.
I shouldn't be pushing my values onto someone else.
A question that's come up time and again over the years across the country and here in Colorado. Should abortions be restricted in some way? Proposition 115 would ban the practice after 22 weeks unless the mother's life is in danger. Anyone who attempts to perform one would face misdemeanor charges and a fine, and the doctor's license would be suspended for at least 3 years. However, there would be no penalty for the woman. Currently, Colorado is one of only 7 states that doesn't have any laws against abortion.
You can perform an abortion up until the moment of birth.
For supporters of Prop 115,
We're trying just to put reasonable restrictions, and we are not taking away the rights of women, their choice to do what she decides to do over her pregnancy prior to 22 weeks.
Juliana Day is a sponsor of the initiative.
This procedure of 22 weeks is cruel, is inhumane.
She says late-term abortions are dangerous and this proposal will save lives.
This is an issue that it cannot be a taboo or a stigma anymore. We must talk about abortion, especially late-term abortion.
Others
This is simplifying a very complex issue.
disagree.
Every pregnancy is unique, and decisions about pregnancy should be made by a woman in consultation with her health provider.
Reverend Amanda Henderson from the Interfaith Alliance of Colorado says this proposal is a slippery slope with national implications.
Especially after the changes that we're seeing in the Supreme Court, we don't have a backstop that we frequently have on threats to abortion rights and access.
And she says this could hurt marginalized communities more. Ultimately, though, it will be up to voters to decide whether Colorado should have some limits on abortion. Megan Lopez, Denver 7.